going to go get Tony Pulis? Is he going to be better than Pochettino? Are you serious?
I cannot believe the Tony Pulis camp and the Neil Warnock camp. I mean, it's just
comical.
It just absolutely it is. That's exactly what it is. It is absolutely.
And that's. I don't want to call anybody delusional. I'm not up for name calling unless you're an Arsenal twat, and then I'll call you a twat.
No. But I will say this though, real quick. There is some credence to looking at what Sam Allardyce has done. The same manager that put 5 in the back against us last year, right when they got their triple crown against us, because frankly that was what the talent was that he had.
Yep.
And you know, at least he adapts. He's adapted to the talent that he has now, and that's all I'm asking for Poch. So I remain the course, stay mildly constructive, and just let the hand play out, and we'll see how this thing goes.
I agree with you. Let's just look on the bright side and see how it goes. I mean, you're not going to get anything better out of them at this point than what you saw today or against Chelsea. I think we're better than what we saw against Palace and Besiktas, but he's playing the best options that we have. I would be none too surprised if maybe Paulinho and maybe Mason get the start in the FA Cup, because I think he wants to give Stambouli a run out. I thought he was excellent today. I really did.
I did too.
Yeah, I really did.
Well, I'll agree that I think they were playing the right players. It was the best lineup, and I'll close by just saying I just think there needs to be some massaging to get effective players in effective spots. So that's where I stand on the matter until we adjourn again. You? Anything else to close on?
I just, I think he's close. I think Poch is close. I've said before, I think he knows about 8 or 9 of his best 11, and he's still trying to figure out those last couple of pieces because it's so congested in that midfield. There's a combination out there that's going to happen, and I think he's finding it in the back with Fazio and Vertonghen. I think they read each other better than I think any other two that we have. Dyer is a very good fallback, and I'm so glad that Walker is back at right back and Naughton is his backup, so that Dyer can now concentrate on being a center back of the future. Because if Vertonghen does leave, we'll have a solid back line, we'll have a solid midfield. We are a striker away, I think, from really getting this thing firing on all cylinders and becoming the Spurs team that we all want this thing to be under Pochettino.
Well, I'm not quite there, but I'm willing to give it a try. That's where I stand in a nutshell. So
go. I can't ask for more than that, man. I'll put my arm around you and nod and have a beer on that. That's fine.
Chitty chat about this this time next week. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Kenny, get in there, son.
I am in there, son. And for the rest of you, be kind to one another, unless the other guy's wearing red.